welcome to the Nyana News. Today on this segment we will be talking about droughts and how long you should take a shower in California and Australia. First, let's find out what a drought is. Drought, a prolonged period of abnormal low rainfall leading to a shortage of water. Now on to Chris, who's in Australia.
G'day mate, today I'm in one of Australia's most well-known sites, the Outback. Isn't that right, Ethan? Anyways, let's get to the details. Today, here in the bush, a bush is obviously saying for a place far away from civilization, you can see the devastation from Australia's drought, the Big Dry, which lasted 14 years. Parts of New South Wales were declared to be 100% in drought. The rainfall levels here have been among the lowest recorded in an extended period of time, and in some areas the lowest ever. The farmers here are really struggling, but thankfully the drought is coming to a close. The billabongs are filling back up. Alright, back to you, Nyana.
Thank you, Chris. Did you know that California was the driest in 2011 to 2015 since 1895? Bet you didn't know, but I bet you knew about Jordan Woods and Tristan Thompson. Or did you know that 2014 to 2015 were the hottest years recorded in history in California? But I bet you knew about that Chuck E. Cheese pizza conspiracy theory. I bet you did. Wake up, people!
Holy chicken strips, people! It's hot outside. It's not even humid outside, it's hot. Anyways, I'm out here in Calabasas, and I'm here to interview Kim K.
Yeah, so we're like really scared. Chicago and I are really worried, but we're even more scared. I'm even more scared when I lost my $75,000 earrings in the ocean.
Wow.
Yeah, this is something very serious, and we plan to do everything we can for our safety and our family, and Kanye hired some private firefighters, so we're all good, but these fires are no joke.
You heard it, people, no joke. Thanks, Kim. By the way, I'm a huge fan. Anyways, these are the details on the drought. California just recently got out of a drought back in March. It's been 7 years, 7 people, since the last drought. It's almost been a straw my DMs. But anyways, many people have had to limit their water usage, taking shorter showers. It means people have been really musty lately. This has caused the land to be a lot drier, more susceptible to igniting. Anyways, back to you, Nyana.
Thank you, Mizell. Nobody wants to hear about your dry DMs. Anyways, these droughts are causing major issues like wildfires, and these wildfires are getting worse and worse as the drier the land gets. The wildfire season in California used to only last a few months. Now, the state burns all year. What is happening is that global warming is intensifying California's droughts that can't soak up water. This was made very known when a blaze broke out 300 miles north of San Francisco, burning 30 acres in Humboldt County. Scott McLean, a spokesman for the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection, stated that Humboldt County is supposed to be dripping wet this time of the year. Yet it's so dry that officials are worried that power lines will spark an inferno. It is so dry there. On to Chris, give us the tea.
Going more in depth on what Nyana said, climate change effects can be felt in many different ways. In this specific case, the atmosphere is warming and water is being evaporated. This evaporated water has to come down in a form of precipitation, usually in snow or rain. But since the atmosphere is warmer, there will be less snow. And when it does snow, it'll melt faster because of the heat. This new process isn't keeping up with the demands of water in society, whether it be for agricultural or personal purposes. Therefore, droughts are an effect of climate change.
History time! Many of the most devastating droughts in the history of U.S. have occurred after the 1930s. This was also the time where people began to emit the most carbon dioxide, which heats the atmosphere. The Dust Bowl was to mark the beginning of this so-called drought era.
Conspiracy time. California's finest, Shane Dawson, wink wink, has come up with a conspiracy that the government is testing out lasers and they're shooting them at California, which is why sometimes on the same street one house will be burnt completely and the others will be untouched.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yikes, that's scary. If you think about it, the government is shooting lasers at its own people. You're supposed to protect and serve, which is kind of scary. All right, can we turn these lights on? Getting kind of scary. Hello? I'm not beat for it.
Do you even report? Now, we'll be meeting some people that are affected by these droughts. Here is local farmer Angus Schmengus.
It's just,
It's on, sir.
my name's Angus, and we haven't been getting much rain around here. Used to be like yee high, now it's like yee, about yee. So it's not looking too good for me and my cattle. My family, we ain't doing too well, and that's about it.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I got some in my teeth.
As you heard, farmers here are really struggling. For example, Angus, who farms cattle for beef jerky, is cutting his cattle amount in half because he can't support that many cattle with that little water. Do you really want beef jerky to disappear? No. Exactly. You can help this issue by cutting your shower time in half. Because, come on, who really needs 45-minute showers? Nyana?
Excuse me, Chris, if I like to be a clean human being.
Calm
Don't
down.
tell me what to...
Oh.
The drought is so bad that... Oh, back to the drought. The droughts are so bad and the land is so dry that when it rains, it starts to flood. That's like putting chapstick on really cracky, ashy lips. You're probably wondering, why does this matter? Why does the drought matter? Why does flooding matter? You like your house? Flooding would flood everything in your house. You like water? You like noodles? You like rice? You need water to make those things.
Yeah. Ow. You need water. Water? Water? That's our body, you see? We're like 70% water. If we don't have water, then we're gonna die. You know, we're just gonna be thirsty like Mizell. But anyways...
And some people in California already have to cut their shower times, but this would become everybody. Everybody would need to cut their shower times. And a lot of people already smell bad. Good thing Mizell left, because...
the smell is still lingering.
SOS. Well, that's it for this segment of Nyana News. I'll see you next week.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Is water wet? We'll never know.